It was an unfortunate situation that happened. Ma Ngang, we have learned, and 3 others are being indicted by the US government for illegally dealing in arms, ammunition. First, I like to make a number of clarifications here, because I know people have sent messages asking, is Ma Ngang part of your interim government? The answer is no. She has not been part of this government. She used to be a cabinet member. She was fired from being from that position, and for probably 3 years, she hasn't been part of the interim government. The reason I say so is because, but for the foolishness in which this thing was carried out, what she was doing something that would have helped our struggle. Unfortunately, it was very amateurly done, to the extent she videotaped herself from an ammunition factory and put out there, made rounds in the social media, and I guess one enemy picked up on it and forwarded it to the US government, and now she's being indicted for that. Why we make it very clear, very clear, that this interim government has no connection with Ma Ngang. I would like to say that, but I want to assure you, this has nothing to do with this interim government. 1 minute each of you. I start with you, Bishop John. You have any say about this?
Yes, Secretary Chris. Yeah. I just want to say that it's unfortunate, because just like you said, if those things had got into Ambazonia, it would have been a plus. I know that no matter what side she might be in, no matter her dislike for our president or the IG, they were fighting La Republic. But unfortunately, those things never happened. But the education that I want to give is that when you are doing something and you are doing it out of envy, as if you are fighting or competing with a fellow Ambazonian, your chances of failing is high. When you have something like this, a good idea, don't push it out there. Just do it hiddenly, and do it for good. Don't put yourself ahead of it. Just let the glory go to God, or let the glory go to Ambazonia. I think that because of some other personal pleasures or something, that what resulted in being posted on social media, or somebody wanting to prove something, that led to those things being posted on social media, and that's resulted to that. But like you said, she was doing good for Ambazonia. You know, anybody who can help us bring some firepower into Ambazonia, take it. As long as they are fighting the enemy, not those who bring firepower to keep for themselves and to use it to terrorize our people to get money. You know, so that's where the problem is. So I agree with you. We need to.
I am, please.
Yes, I have known Ma Ngang for long. We've attended conferences together, and when I saw that video, I was flabbergasted. My advice out there, please respect the laws of the country in which you're operating, and don't go about things foolishly. When you take a video, you expose yourself. It is what it is. So let's stand by her as well. She was for the cause and has always been for the cause. But it is what it is at this point.
All right.
Put her in prayers. Thank you.
Barrister John, your take on this, sir.
I take a different view. We are at the crossroads. We are at a situation where we cannot compromise anything. They are not. It's not only 3 people. There are about 13 people involved in this whole saga since 2018, and they have been investigated and they have been indicted. Some of them are pleading guilty and having plea bargaining. I want to sound an alarm that the interim government, for now, to stay as far as possible from these people, because we are at the crossroads of what is happening today. You cannot violate an American law, a federal law in the US, and expect to get out of it. I don't know how standing behind Ma Ngang is going to happen. But I'm saying, if you look at the 13, we have a lot, some of the people who are our supporters. They may not be in the interim government, but they are our supporters. But I cannot classify them along with Ma Ngang. Given the statement that Ma Ngang has been making since 2018 till today. Listen, I am saying that you can do whatever political thing you want to do, but stay away from that case, because it's a criminal case and it happened. They were caught hands down. They were caught doing what they were doing. I don't know where some of you are claiming that if she succeeded, it would have been beneficial to us. How do we know that when we have people like Ayabacho killing our people? Do you know whether those guns, those things could have been shipped to get to Ayabacho? I don't know. But I'm saying the interim government should be very careful, stay away from a criminal matter like this.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
let justice take its course, please, right. Because we are at the crossroads. The American government is looking at our case and looking very carefully, and we cannot take the risk of being complacent by those who violate American law. Please be very careful. We should be very careful. That is my take on this. I'm not talking like a lawyer. I'm not talking like a lawyer. I'm not talking like a politician on this matter.
Yeah, Barrister John, I think I agree with you. Every other person agrees with you. Barrister John, I get your point. I really understand. This interim government will not defend her. And I am not defending her by any means. But I am saying she is just one Ambazonian, perhaps, who was trying to do something that could help. We don't know, but that is what she was doing. Barrister John, I give you the last word.
Chris, can I?
Yes, please.
Can I? Since 2018, this particular woman has been against the interim government and against.
Let me tell you something there, Barrister John. I will come to you. I want just to confirm what you are saying. She left the interim when she was fired from the interim government. She told people that it was all Chris Anu that made her to be fired from the interim government. This is a woman I don't know when I last talked to, maybe about 4 years ago. So listen, I am not on her side on anything, but I am looking at this from the perspective of any other Ambazonian. Thank you. Go on, sir.
Well, I was saying that since 2018, this woman has been against the interim government. And for anybody to think that she will shift arms on the ground for interim government is neither here nor there.
No, nobody is saying that at all. I don't even believe that. So please, let's get it right.
Listen to me. If I find out where Ayabacho is getting his arms, I'm going to attack it. Listen, because any arm that go down to our territory, it's a double sword. It can get into the hands of Atanganji boys. It can get into the hands of Ayabacho, and they will do harm to our people. All I'm saying, as a lawyer, I'm trying to say that let's not rock the boat. Let the judicial system run its course. If you have to do something political, maybe demonstration, well, I have nothing against that.
Demonstrating for what?
I am saying that.
In case I have something to say.
To stay as far as possible from this case.
All right,
because we are at the crossroads right now, and we need the support of this country where we live and we enjoy freedom. Anybody who violates the law of the land here should pay the music. That's all I'm saying.
Awesome. That's all we all want. Okay.